Hey everybody, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. I am going to do a pick a card reading for you all here tonight. The question I'm going to ask the universe is love and career. Actually, this is about a love and career reading for you all. Pick a card reading. I have three stacks. I have one, two, three. So if you all see something that resonates with you or that jumps out to you, let me know. I have the Seraphonite here. If this is something that resonates with you, the Labradorite. I'm sorry if I'm saying these names wrong, but look at the gem itself and see if it resonates with you. And I have the Celestite here. Celestite here. So I'll give you a few seconds to look at the decks to see whatever resonates with you all. One, two, or three. Go ahead and look at it. And if you have to pause it, go ahead and do so. So this is about love and career. One, two, three. Go ahead and take your time and we'll just go from there. This is going to be your love and career reading. I hope this resonates with you all. While in the process of looking at this, please like and subscribe, share, and hit the bell button so you all can see when I do bring out some more videos here. If you like a personal reading, I can be reached at Mystic Virgo 4444. If you need my information for PayPal, that is listed in the about and excuse me, in the about and community sections here on my site. So if you all are finished, I'm going to go ahead and put the second and third ones aside. I'm going to start with your reading. Okay, so the first one here, if you chose that one, here we go. I have Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. So here, as far as your love reading goes here, very, very in touch with whoever it is you're in a relationship with. It's like maybe at first you all weren't together. Maybe the relationship wasn't on a serious note at this point in time for the people who chose deck one. It's very, very emotional for you right now because there was maybe an issue with the third party situation. Maybe the person who who's in question uh, was working too much or spent too much time away from you. I want to get a clarification for this King of Pentacles. Give me a clarification for the King of Pentacles here. Communication. This person works too much, spend a lot of time at work, and you probably thought this person was messing around or wasn't doing what they were supposed to be at home, and they were supposed to be in a committed relationship with you. They were committed to you, but they were just a lot of communication, a lot of stuff going on with them for work. And 9 times out of 10, it wasn't a situation to where they were fooling around on you. It was just the fact that they were working. They were paying attention to the pentacles, paying attention to the money. Okay, and you probably thought that they were messing around, but I have here that no, they were just busy working, trying to make a living for you, balancing everything out here. Hangman, and I have a Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles, balancing everything out. You all just have to have a way to balance everything out in your relationship. It's not that this person is cheating on you. You may think that this person is cheating on you, but no, they're not. They think that you are very beautiful. You mean so much to this person, so much so that this person has to work to make a living to take care of you. So rest easy to say that this person is not cheating on you. Have engagement, keep an open mind. Honeymoon. So you all are definitely in a honeymoon stage of your relationship. Maybe a new relationship, and you just have to get to know this person and know that this person is doing what they're doing. They're working. You know, it's not that they don't want to be with you. They're just having so much that they have to do. You know, I see engagement. You want to engage and you want to communicate with this person in a very, very honest and caring kind of way, but this person is always busy. They're busy with work. Okay, keep an open mind like you always have about this person and about this relationship, because this person is different than what you're used to doing, than what you're used to being with. He's different or she's different, but they are very, very emotionally stable, and they have you. They know that you want what you desire, and they're not doing anything wrong behind your back. They're just busy. Okay, and here's the honeymoon. You all need to talk a little bit more, spend a little bit more time together. Maybe figure out a way to contact this person so you all can have a talk. But don't be codependent. You know, let this person come to you. Let this person pick up the phone and or text you and engage in the way that they need to for you. Don't be the one who's calling this person, contacting this person, or let this person come to you. Let this person do what they're going to do for you. Okay, let this person come to you. They're busy. They're busy. So this seems like to be the career part here, and also the love part here in this reading for you, for the people who chose one. But it's definitely a work situation to where they're busy. Just because they're busy with work doesn't mean they don't care about you. They do. They really, really have feelings for you. But it's other things going on in their life that kind of like trumps the situation. But they still like you. They still care about you, and they're coming for you fast. And it has to balance itself out in time. It has to make a balanced situation better in time. But you have to give it time. Give it a chance to work. Don't rush too quick to make a judgment. Don't make a judgment call too quick, because this person is very, very important to you. It's going to be a very, very important element in your life. Okay, I have here career change, going back to school. So for those of you who chose number one, if you are thinking about going back to school, you can do that. Maybe change something. Maybe you're wanting to change your career, or maybe you wanting to go back and get a degree in something because you're working, you've been at a job a long time, and there's something different that you want to do in the company, but they say you need to get a little bit more training, maybe finish your hours so you can get that degree, or whatever the situation is. It's a career change that's coming for your way. If you already haven't started to proceeding to do what you need to do, is coming your way very, very soon. A career change, you're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Probably something in nursing. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So whatever it is that you need to do, for those of you who chose that one, go back to school and get your education, complete your degree, whatever it is you're doing. And with you going back to school and concentrating on everything else but this relationship, everything is going to be okay for you. But you have to learn how to separate your relationship from what you're doing at school and what you're doing for work, because you have a career change to embark on. Not to say that you're not supposed to trip off your relationship, that's fine, but put that relationship on the back burner for now. Let that person do what they need to do in their life. Let that person come after you, and you need to go after your career choices and what you need to do. So as far as this Seraphonite here, I'm going to read what this says. My mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine. And I'm going to read here for you, for those of you who chose deck one, what your message, your personal message for the overall reading says. Remember the divine spark within. Aspire toward enlightenment. Increase mental clarity and intelligence. Improve telepathic communication skills. Okay? I hope you all who chose deck one liked the reading. I hope it was something that you were able to resonate with. I'm just going to go ahead and move on over to the people who chose deck two. If you all want to stay, you can. Go ahead and stay for the second reading. If it resonated with you, you can stay as well. For the next people, here we are with deck two. I have the Labradorite. I take the time for reflection and see life from a higher perspective. For those of you who chose number two. So we're going to go ahead and see what's in the cards for you. Okay. I have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles. So you're looking away, looking back at something that has changed, but you know, it's like you're looking back at your past, and you know that you need to make a future for yourself. You know that there's something that you need to do, but you're wondering if it's the right decision, if you're making the right choice. You're thinking about it, like, man, I need to make this decision, and I need to make this decision fast. It's like your clarity is all gone. You don't know what to think about. You don't know what to do, and you're holding on to all the ideas that you have in your mind. You just don't know where this direction will take you. I'm going to do some more clarification here. So give me some clarification here for the the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups for me. The Star card. Very, very. The decision you make is going to be successful for those of you who chose to. Okay. Work. Excuse me. So yes, if there's something that you want to do, for those of you who chose number two, by all means do it, because sitting back and thinking about it and harping on it is not going to change it. But once you get up off your butt, accept that cup that's being handed your way, whether it's an idea, whether it's an original situation, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new business adventure, or a partnership. I said something about reading yesterday about a confectionery, a store, a corner store, or something, or ice cream shop, old time ice cream shop. Whatever it is that you want to do, you set your mind to it, you can do it and you can pull it off because you are manifesting greatness in your life. You have manifested greatness in your life. You've had a beautiful career life so far. What makes you think things can change now because you're older? Or however this resonates, you're working on it, holding on to some ideas. You got some pretty good ideas going on here. Holding on to it. I'm not going to tell anybody what's going on with me until I put it out there and everybody sees it, and I'm going to glow. I'm going to shine when I put this idea out here to the forefront. It's going to be it's going to be a good event, a magical event for me. I know I can pull it off. But I'm afraid of crowds. I'm afraid to talk in front of crowds. I'm afraid to talk in front of people. I'm afraid to put my ideas out there in front of a round table full of constituents who are going to listen to me because I don't like crowds. I don't like speaking to crowds. That's something you're going to have to get over for those of you who chose to. Get over your fright of talking in front of people. Get over your fright from talking in front of people. Okay, and your work area seems to be coming along pretty good. So we want to see what's going on with your love life. I have chemistry. Pay attention. Excuse me. Pay attention to the red flags, and you deserve love. So while you're doing all of this stuff in your life here, for those of you who chose to, there's something sneaky going on in your relationship. You love the person, and you care about the person, but there's something you don't think is right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Just because you love and care for this person, or this person loves and care about you, that does not mean that you won't have any kind of issues in your relationship. Both of you all deserve love. You show this person things, they show you things, and you all have this chemistry, this caring, this bond that you all share, a unique bond, a unique chemistry. You all make each other glow. But something's not right in this relationship. I was doing a reading the other night. I said something is right in Denmark, and somebody said the cheese. The Golden Girls. But anyway, that was funny. Okay, something is definitely rotten in this relationship. It might be the cheese and it may be the attitudes, but who knows? But you need to pay attention to the red flags here. Pay attention because you deserve love and you have to trust. Somebody is not trusting the other person in the relationship. For those of you who chose number 2, there's somebody in the relationship who doesn't trust. That's why the pay attention to the red flags is here, is because you're having trouble. Somebody's having trust issues here. Trust issues. Trust, and go back and look at number 1 because this may relate to you. I have getting to know each other. Get to know each other. Pay attention to each other. This is where the red flags are coming from because you all don't know each other. That's the problem. Y'all making me mad now. Look, trust each other. Pay attention to the red flags because you all aren't trusting each other. You all deserve love. Get to know each other better here because you are, this is your true love. Somebody is is not trusting in the relationship, and this is ruining the relationship. Stop shooting yourself in the foot when it comes to this amazing relationship, this beautiful chemistry that you all share together. Trust each other. This is where the red flag part is coming from because there's trust issues from each other. If you all get to know each other the way you should have in the beginning, there wouldn't be no need to pay attention to the red flags because the red flags aren't even there. There's just some trust issues going on here. That's what the problem is. Y'all love each other to death. That you share an amazing, beautiful chemistry. But you need to trust each other more. Both of y'all having trust issues now. That's what you need to work on. Because when it all boils down, both of you all deserve love. You have love. You have true love. With a blessed, true love relationship with one another. True love. Okay? That's what you all need to work on. That trust issue, the trust element of your relationship. And you probably have a person in your life, and this person probably turns you on because they really, really know how to kiss. Very, very, very kissable lips, that kind of thing. Very nice. Very, very, very nice kissing right there. There's nothing wrong with a good kisser. A good kisser is amazing. Okay? So we're going to go into some kind of travel here, possibly for your career. You're going to maybe travel, take the person who you're in love with you on your trip. Travel, get your plane arrangements together, set up a nice hotel room or whatever it is, because your life purpose involves travel. You're going to be doing a lot of traveling in reference to your career. A lot of travel because you have to sell your idea. You have to do what you have to do to make a living. And you need to take your person with you if you can. If you can afford to, take the person you love with you just so you all can have time to be together. Because I have here heart's desire. Heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding your and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Not only are your dreams coming a reality as far as your work life is concerned, those of you who chose number 2, your work life is thriving, amazing, totally beautiful. And this is you're getting your heart's desire here. But not only are you getting your heart's desire here with work, you're getting what your heart's desire is here with true love. It's amazing. True love. You manifested this beauty. You manifested this glorious union with this person. This amazing. I want to say tenacious career that you're embarking upon. A beautiful tenacious person. Very loyal. You do what you need to do to make a living, and that's a good thing. I have here the Labradorite. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names of these stones, but it says, I take the time for reflection and I see life from a higher perspective. I see life from a higher perspective, and I'm going to read what your parting message is here, okay? Those of you who chose number 2. Observe life from a greater perspective. Reflect on inner light. Develop consistent spiritual practices. Increase spiritual awarenesses and meditate on a regular basis. Meditate on a regular basis for those of you who chose deck 2. Okay. Thank you all for joining me for this pick a card reading. I hope it made some sense. I hope you were able to resonate with me. So I'm going to go ahead and choose deck 3. You are welcome to join me, or I'll go ahead and I will see you in the next reading. For those of you who chose 3, I have a Wheel of Fortune, I have the High Priestess, I have a Tower card, and I have the Moon card. Interesting here. For those of you who chose 3, your world is about to change. It's like, boom, I have High Priestess, the Tower card, because of some doggone secret. What happened? Some kind of secret. You know, I have the High Priestess standing in her power, as always. Very beautiful, very unique, probably tall, thin, lanky, beautiful. Just your world is about to turn around. You know, something that you put in motion. The wheels in motion. Those wheels in motion cause a tower moment in your life or somebody else's life because of something that went down. Some kind of secret, some kind of information, maybe some insider trading going on right here. Maybe some company stock information got out of hand and it shouldn't have. Maybe got in the wrong person. Maybe there was some kind of issue with seeing a couple in the bathroom or in some kind of room at work, and that kind of messed everything up, you know. Being caught at work doing something you don't have no business doing, that kind of stuff. Definitely putting a lot of thought into it. You put a lot of thought into this for whoever is this for deck 3. A lot of thought, cutting a lot of stuff out, keeping you up at night. Empress, yes, Page of Pentacles. So whatever it was, the High Priestess found out. She held on to it. You held on to it for a minute because you had to think. How am I gonna do this? Because I know when I do this, it's gonna benefit me. It's gonna benefit me in a real way. But I have to figure out a way to ignite this. I have to figure out a way of coming to a conclusion. Really, just figuring out a way to make this work in my benefit. Because I'm the shit. I gotta figure out how to make this work in my benefit because I'm the shit. I'm gonna make this work. I got to figure out how to make this work because I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to go into this place. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to take the lead and change this world up, change my world up for the benefit, change my world up for the betterment. It's keeping you up at night. It has kept you up at night, but it shouldn't because you already know how the powerful person that you are, what you're capable of doing. You just don't like secrets. I'm going to get my Kipper deck here. And this really works well with me when I'm doing readings because I always say it adds a little meat to the reading. So I'm going to clarify the Moon card with the Kipper deck for the people who chose 3. Give me a clarification for the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here next to the Tower? Some kind of secret came out. Why is the Moon card here with the Tower for those who chose 3? Why is the Moon card next to the Tower? Lovers. Okay, and a gift. So there was some kind of issue going on that the Empress found out about, some lovers, a lovers situation that went on, that it was a gift kind of like in a way to her because she knows she still got bills to pay. She got to figure out a way to to confront these people? What are you going to do for me if I keep your secret? I have a child at home, or I have responsibilities. I have bills. What are you going to do to, what are you going to do? What are you going to pay me? Because I saw some stuff that I shouldn't have seen. You know, I ran into this secret. So this Empress, her world is about to change. Big time. Because she saw two people who shouldn't have been together. She saw two people who should not have been together. And it caused a tower moment. And it's probably caused a tower moment because you probably work with this person, or this person is a close friend, or this probably is more so like somebody you know who has a little money, and you just want to get something out of it. You just want to get something from this person. You want this person to offer you something. Keep your mouth closed. Offer me something, so I won't say anything. And you're pouncing on it. What do you want to do? What is he going to say? Is he going to offer me this money, or am I going to go out and tire the world out and just say what I need to say? Are you going to do that, or are you just going to hold back, accept the money here, Empress? What are you going to do? High Priestess, Empress, however it rolls with you. So I have religious factors, past life relationship, let go of control issues. So we have the religious factors and the past life relationship with let go of control issues here. So that's the problem here. You're very, very controlling in your own right here. Very, very controlling. And people listen to you because you mesmerize people by just the way you look and how you act. There's a lot that you can control. Very, very, very controlling here. Very controlling. Okay? Very controlling here. And it's like you look for stuff, because you can get the answers. You know that you can tell when somebody is lying and somebody who is not lying, it's not telling the truth. And when you found out that these lovers were messing around, you like, I gotta do something that I can fix this. I've got to find a way to let it out that this person is not good, or that this person did something possibly at work. Somebody a coworker who you ran into, maybe two coworkers, maybe having sex on top of the copy machine or in the broom closet, and you just have to go in there and you see this. Well, I ain't gonna say what you saw, but you see these people locked up, that kind of stuff, So let go and counseling. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So you need to take a little break away from the situation here. It's bothering you at work. It's bothering you at home. It's a situation to where it's causing you to think a little bit too much on it, and you need to just let it go. If you're not going to be able to do anything to fix it, or to cause this tower moment and go ahead and let this stuff go, it's going to keep on bothering you. It's going to keep on bothering you because you should do something about it here. And it says here, counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. And actually, with this High Priestess being here, you have all of this other rubbish around you. The person or people who are going to need counseling after this situation is over is the persons or the people you saw laying up with each other at work. This is going to be the people going to need counseling, because it's like you're going to show these people what it means to be an empress. You're going to show these people what it means to be the high priestess. You're going to show these people what it means to be powerful in your own right. They know that this time around, the empress and the high priest, they're not going to mess with you at all because they know how powerful you are. They're going to need counseling by the time you're done with them. Here I have the Celestite here for the high priestess that you are. It says, I hear, see, notice, and understand messages from the divine. And yes, you do, because this is exactly who you are. This here is exactly who you are, standing in your own power and your own power, in your own right. Improve spiritual connection skills, interpret signs and symbols, experience connection with angels and spirit guides, feel serenity and calmness. Yes, feel your serenity and calmness here, so you can get some rest and stop letting this situation bother you. Go ahead and say what you need to say. Do what you need to do. Ruffle a little feathers, because I know you can't wait to do it, because these people at work were trifling and run for whatever it is they were doing. Okay? So I hope this resonates with you. For the people who chose 3, I will be back a little bit later on the week with more pick-a card readings. If you all have any suggestions on pick-a card readings, feel free to let me know. Thank you all, and I will see you at a later time.